Yeah. Yo, sleep mode. Let's go. No break lights, I don't slow down. While they dreaming, I'm running the whole town. Pressure on me, I turn into fuel. Every wind just made me set a new rule. Yeah. No break lights, I don't slow down. Yeah, they still asleep when I'm already working. Coffee cold, but my vision still burning. Clock don't matter when I'm locked in motion. Every second wasted, feel like erosion. I don't pause, I don't break, I don't fold under pressure. Turn anxiety into competitive measure while it's rolling, constructing my future. Turning every setback into something that's future. Used to be behind, now I'm switching positions. Used to be ignored, now I'm breaking divisions. People that passed me like I wasn't even there. Now they see my tail lights disappearing in the air. I don't celebrate long, I reload. Every finish line, just another new road. If you stop, you lose sight, that's the code, so I keep it in motion. Heavy load. Rest is a luxury I can't afford right now. No break lights, I don't slow down. While they dreaming, I'm running the whole town. Pressure on me, I turn it to fuel. Every wind just made me set a new rule. No break lights, I don't slow down. Morning turns in the night, I don't notice the shift. Same hustle, different light, I stay locked in the drift. Every goal that I hit just creates a new target. Every market I enter just becomes another market. They ask how I do it, I said there is no secret. Just discipline, repeating even when I don't feel it. Even when the body tired, even when the mind fights. Even when the world says, baby, take a break tonight, I can. Cause I know what happens when you hesitate. Somebody else takes the space that you dedicate. So I move like the pressure to chasing my name. Like I'm already late to my own fame. Yeah, shift gears, no fear. New lane, clear path, no rear, just gas. Funny how that distance turned into motivation. Every person in front became inspiration. Every person behind became confirmation. That consistency wins every situation. No, I don't chase people, I chase progression. I don't chase attention, I chase obsession. Cause comfort is dangerous, pistols a mission. And I build my life on forward ambition. No pause, no stop, no ceiling, no drop, no breaks, just drive. Stay focused, survive. No break lights, I don't slow down. Why they dreaming, I'm running the whole town. Pressure on me, I turn it to fuel. Every wind just made me set a new rule. Yeah, no break lights, I don't slow down. Dum 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 dum. That's what happens when discipline becomes your existence. No breaks, no limits. Don't slow down, just vision. It was just a regular night. Nothing planned, nothing predicted. Look, one freestyle, whole life changed. Next morning everything ain't the same. Phone going crazy, I can't explain. Labels calling, saying my name. Yeah, one freestyle, whole life change. Started with the homies, couple drinks, slow light. Nothing serious, just another slow night. Studio vibe, but we wasn't chasing fame, just passing time. Nobody thinking this might change. I hear it gorgeous, living a little energy. No structure, no plan, just raw identity. Phone on the table, didn't think much of it. Dropped it online like, man, whatever, fuck it. Went to sleep, didn't even check reactions. Woke up with the chaos, notifications stacking. Millions of views in a matter of hours. People quoting bars, I didn't even empower. Now my phone won't stop vibrating. Different time zones, different people waiting. Labels in my DMs talking big opportunity. Saying this is your moment, come build with the industry. From nothing to everything overnight. Still trying to process what feels like life. One freestyle, whole life change. Ooh. Next morning everything ain't the same. Phone going crazy, I can't explain. Labels calling, saying my name, yeah. One freestyle, whole life change. Now I'm seeing my face on pages. I don't know, people breaking down bars like it's already a show. Friends I ain't talked to in a minute hit my line. Second pro, I always knew you get your shine. Funny how that works when success arrives. Same energy wasn't there in real life, but I ain't tripping, I'm just observing it all. Trying to stand steady while I answer the call. Contrast coming faster than I can read them. Every opportunity looks like freedom, but I remember last week I was unknown. Now every move feels like it's fully shown. Pressure different when the world starts watching. Every decision feels like it's costing, but I bet this moment for nothing but sound. So I gotta stay grounded while it's spinning around. Too fast, too loud, too real. Right now, it's surreal how a moment can pivot your fate. One upload, now the stakes elevate. Everybody saying don't miss your chance, but nobody tells you how fast it advances. I'm still the same kid with a mic in a room, but the room got bigger and it swallowed the tune. Trying to learn how to move in the light, when everything happened in a single night. One moment you're unknown, next moment you're everywhere. No warning, no training, just impact, just stares. One freestyle, whole life change. Ooh, next morning everything ain't the same. I'm going crazy, I can't explain. Labels calling, saying my name, yeah. One freestyle, whole life change, 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 change. They call it overnight success, but they don't see the years before it. The quiet nights, the empty rooms, the endless tries. And maybe that's the truth. It never happens overnight. It just looks like it does. Yeah. Studio lights on. Everybody quiet. Oh, until the beat drop. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. Woo, go, go. This ain't a session. This a war in the booth. Every verse I drop is the sharpest truth. No enemies here, but we still compete. Everybody trying to out-rap the beat. Yeah. Mic warfare. Who gon' eat? Walk in the room, tension already rising. Different minds, same goal, nobody compromising. Engineer 9, red light glowing, pressure in the air, but nobody showing. We shake hands, but the energy different. Every smile got ambition, hidden, I see it in the eyes. Everybody locked in, thinking my verse gon' shut the room when I pop in. First man up, he set the bar, fast flow, sharp bars, raise the standard far. Room go silent, like respect was earned, but inside we all thinking your turn's my turn. Next one stepping like he already won. Kid is switching heavy like a loaded gun. Punchlines flying, hitting every corner. Studio turning into lyrical disorder, no hate in the room, but the ego loud. This ain't a session, this a war in the booth. Every verse I drop is the sharpest truth. No enemies here, but we still compete. Everybody trying to out-rap the beat. Yeah. Mic warfare, who gon' eat? Third verse up, now the energy shifting. Flow, someone seem to feel like time lifting. Wordplay, lay it like a chessboard game. Every line calculated, every bar got aim. Producer turning knobs like it's battle for control. 808s hit heavy like they testing your soul. Cold tight focus in the corner observing. Jitty tight kidders making rhythm go nerve-wracking. Nobody talking, just nods in the stairs. Respecting the air, but the hunger still there. Every verse trying to one up the last. Future of the cypher being rewritten fast. Yeah. Now it's personal. No warm up. No mercy. Lights feel colder, breath gets heavier, ego gets bolder. I don't raise my voice, I raise my precision. Every syllable sharp like a surgical incision. Switch flow twice, just to break expectation. Hit pockets they didn't even know existed in creation. Room starts leaning, everybody alert, cause now every bar starts to feel like it hurts. Not physically, but mentally sharp like every sentence carving its mark. I'm not trying to win, I'm trying to dominate space. Make silence feel like part of the debate. It's not a battle of hate, it's a battle of pride. Everybody here trying to prove what's inside. This ain't a session, this a war in the booth. Every verse I drop is the sharpest truth. No enemies here, but we still compete. Everybody trying to out-rap the beat. Yeah. Mic warfare, who gon' eat? When the red light turns off, we laugh it off, but we all know the truth. Somebody just leveled up, and next time, it might be you. Ain't no southern where I come from. Look. I was raised without fear, I don't fold. Every scar on me already been sold. Life tried to break me, I stood my ground. Still here breathing, still holding it down, yeah. I was raised without fear, I don't fall. Where I'm from, weakness had a price on it, so I learned early how to survive with it. No handouts, no safety net, no cushion. Just pressure, turning kids into something. Yeah. I seen friends turn enemies overnight. Smile in your face, then they switching the vibe. So I stopped trusting words, started trusting results. Cause loyalty get tested when your life evolves. Cold mornings, hard lessons, no protection. Had to learn pain without asking questions. Every fall taught me how to land right. Every dark day taught me how to stand right. Now I move like I already been through worse. So nothing really hits like it's meant to hurt. You can't scare a man who grew up in it. I was raised without fear, I don't fold. Every scar on me already been sold. Life tried to break me, I stood my ground. Still here breathing, still holding it down, yeah. I was raised without fear, I don't fall. I learned silence is louder than opinions, and discipline beats talent in the long run of living. A lot of people talk tough till it gets real. Then you see who's solid and who can't feel. I don't run from pressure, I walk through it. Like pain is a language and I talk fluent. Every setback turned into muscle memory. Every betrayal turned into strategy. I don't panic when the room gets cold. I already lived in that type of soul where you gotta grow before you grown and stand alone before you feel known. That's why I don't shake when it gets intense. I already made peace with the consequences, yeah. No fear, just motion, just focus. Now they ask how I stay so calm under pressure. Like I wasn't built from survival and effort. Like I didn't learn to breathe through chaos and turn every loss into a payoff. I don't need courage, I got repetition. Same fight, different days, same conditions. Fear don't disappear, it just gets ignored. When you've been through enough, you don't feel it anymore. Not because I'm numb, but because I adapted. Turned every disadvantage into habit. Fear didn't leave me, I just stopped listening. I was raised without fear, I don't fall. Every scar on me already been sold. Life tried to break me, I stood my ground. Still here breathing, still holding it down, yeah. I was raised without fear, I don't fall. They call it toughness, but it's really just time. Turning pressure into presence and pain into design, yeah. streets, same celebration. Some came tired, some came wild, some just needed a feel alive. And for a few hours everything resets. No regrets, no threats, no debts. Just now, just like, just now, just night. We don't need answers, we don't need plans, we just need bass and moving. City don't sleep, we don't either. Bass hit heavy like a fever. No stress, tonight we let it go. Lights flash fast, we moving slow. Yeah, city don't sleep, we don't either. When the sun starts rising, nobody wants it to end. But that's the thing about nights like this, they only live in the moment. Yeah, city don't sleep, city don't sleep.
We came from the same place, not the same direction. Look, same block, different heart now. Used to be my brother, we apart now. Money changed the way you talk now. Turn a real bond to a ghost now. Yeah. Same block, different heart now. Yeah. We grew up sharing everything, no division. Same dream, same pain, same vision. Back when nothing mattered but survival. We called each other family, no title. Late nights talking about the future we build. Saying when we make it, we gon' both be real. But success got a different kind of language, and loyalty started looking like advantage. First it was small things, subtle shifts, different priorities, different gifts. Then the conversations got shorter, energy colder, trust getting lower. I tried to hold on to what we promised, but ambition don't care about honesty. Funny how success exposes everything, even the people you trust with anything. Same block, different heart now. Used to be my brother, we apart now. Money changed the way you talk now. Turn a real bond to a ghost now. Yeah. Same block, different heart now. Now I hear your name and it hits different. Not anger, just distance and missing. Cause I remember when we had nothing and still felt like we were becoming something. But the money came in and the ego followed. Promises hollow, feelings got swallowed. You started moving like I wasn't in the picture, like success rewrote your scripture. I don't even hate you, that's the crazy part. I just don't recognize your heart. We used to laugh at the same struggle. Now we don't even speak, just subtle hustle. And I learned the hard way, nothing stays the same. Even people you die for can change the game. From brothers to strangers, no warning signs. Just time. I still replay those nights in my mind, thinking where we crossed that invisible line. Was it money? Was it fame? Was it pressure? Was it change? Or was it always there, just hidden deep, waiting for success to wake you from sleep? Either way, it hurts in a quiet way, not loud, just something I can't say. Cause how do you explain to the world outside that the closest bond just died inside? We shared the same dreams, but not the same path. We shared the same star, but not the same land. Same block, different heart now. Used to be my brother, we apart now. Money changed the way you talk now. Turn a real bond to a ghost now. Yeah. Same block, different heart now. Maybe we never changed. Maybe we just became who we really were, when nothing was holding us together anymore. Same block, different heart now. Yeah. Good morning. Phone blowing up already. I like that. Let's get it. Everything according to plan. Woke up counting wins again. New song climbing, numbers going up. Whole team celebrating, fill the cup. Yeah, yeah. Everything according to plan. Alarm never rang, phone did instead. 100 congratulations waiting by the bed. Manager calling saying, look at the chart. I smiled for a second, felt it hit my heart. Cause I remember cold nights in the basement, making songs nobody cared to play then. Now the same sound got the city going crazy. Funny how a dream can switch so quickly. Tour days booked from the coast to the valley. Flights every week, living out the reality. Bank app, open numbers, looking healthy. Not saying it to brag, just proud to finally help me. Every sacrifice got a receipt attached. Every lonely year finally paying me back. Years of pressure, now it's pressure free, at least for the night. Everything according to plan. Woke up counting wins again. New song climbing, numbers going up. Whole team celebrating, fill the cup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything according to plan. Yeah, calendar packed like a sold out venue. Too many opportunities to fit on the menu. Interviews, meetings, studio sessions. Living inside answers to old questions. Back then, I was hoping for a breakthrough. Now opportunities coming faster than I move. Everybody talking like they always knew, but only my day ones know what I've been through. Mama smiling different when she called me now. That alone worth more than any crowd. Cause the goal was never just attention. It was freedom, family, and redemption. Every mile on the road got meaning. Every late night work while the world was sleeping. Now the view look better from the top floor. Cause I know exactly what I climbed for. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sun shining, yeah. Windows down, yeah. Good vibes only right now. I ain't chasing validation anymore. Got enough memories of sleeping on the floor. Now I'm sitting where I used to imagine, watching real life happen instead of planning. And the crazy thing is I still feel hungry. Success arrived but it didn't know me. It just proved that the work was worth it. Every risk, every doubt, every nervous moment. Now I toast to the years nobody noticed, to the faith when the future wasn't focused, to the version of me that kept believing, even when every reason said stop dreaming. This ain't luck, this ain't magic. This what happens when consistency turns classic. Everything according to plan. Woke up counting wins again. New song climbing, numbers going up. Whole team celebrating, fill the cup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything according to plan. Everything according to plan. Living proof that patience pays, and hard work always finds a way. For a long time, I was building something nobody could see. Now everybody sees it. And honestly, I'm just enjoying the moment. Everything according to plan.
Yeah! Whoa, whoa. Whoa, welcome to the arena. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to the arena. Ain't no participation trophies here. Look, every morning feel like opening bell. Everybody got a dream. Everybody wanna sell. Everybody wanna rise. Everybody wanna lead. Everybody wanna eat, but they don't wanna bleed. I seen talent disappear from complacency. Seen hard work beat natural ability. Seen kings lose crowns from comfort and pride. Seen underdogs take the throne overnight. so I move different. Pressure made me sharper. Competition only made the vision larger. Every room feel like a championship match. Everybody smiling while they playing in the tags. Not personal, it's the nature of the game. Everybody chasing legacy in the name. And if you hesitate, somebody taking your place. That's why I stay hungry every day in the race. Built for the arena. Every day another level to beat. No room for excuses, no room for retreat. Only the strong get remembered, only the strong compete. Yeah, built for the arena. I learned early, nobody handing out greatness. You gotta take risks, you gotta embrace it. Every success got resistance attached. Every promotion got pressure attached. Every new milestone creates a new rival. Every new victory starts a new cycle. That's why I never get comfortable, never too satisfied. The moment you relax, somebody else arrives. Working harder, moving smarter, studying your flaws, looking for weakness, trying to break your walls. And I respect it, cause that's the same thing I do. Always looking for the edge, always looking for the breakthrough. Cause survival ain't enough, I came here to excel. Built for the arena. Every day another level to beat. No room for excuses, no room for retreat. Only the strong get remembered, only the strong compete. Yeah, built for the arena. Let's go. No mercy. No slowdown. I don't fear competition, I welcome the challenge. Diamonds only shine after surviving the damage. Every obstacle another reason to evolve. Every problem another puzzle to solve. I seen people quit right before they break through. I seen people fall when the pressure came through. That's why discipline became my closest ally. Consistency the reason I still stand high. Cause talent starts races, work ethic wins them. Dreams start fires, dedication sustains them. And if the world is an arena, then I'm stepping in prepared. Cause the people who survive are the people who stay away. Head up, eyes forward. Never comfortable, never careless. Head up, eyes forward. Every day earned, never given. Built for the arena. Every day another level to beat. No room for excuses, no room for retreat. Only the strong get remembered, only the strong compete. Yeah, built for the arena. Built for the pressure. Built for the fight. Built for the moments that separate legends from hype. Some people see competition and get nervous. I see competition and get motivated. Cause if the top was easy to reach, everybody would be standing there. Yeah, built for the arena. They said, don't do that. So naturally, I did it. Wrong way, right results. They said impossible. I said watch. Whole life moving off instinct. Whole world saying stop. I won't. Yeah. Wrong way, right results. Teacher said stay inside the lines. I drew outside them every time. Everybody reading from the same page. I was busy trying to redesign. Couldn't fit inside their blueprint. Couldn't think the way they wanted. Every rule looked temporary, every limit looked dishonest. They said that's unrealistic. I said give me 6 months. They laughed, I worked, then suddenly the joke was gone. Funny how the room gets quiet when the crazy starts working. Funny how the doubters disappear when the numbers start surfacing. I wasn't built for permission slips, I was built for experiments. Half my wins started as mistakes according to their measurements. Too stubborn to quit, too curious to listen. Wrong way, right results. They said impossible, I said watch. Whole life moving off instinct. Whole world saying stop, I won't. Yeah. Wrong way, right results. Everybody taking highways.
I was cutting through forests. Everybody chasing safety, I was chasing what was enormous. Didn't make sense on paper, didn't fit into equations. But vision don't ask for approval before it changes generations. I took risks they called reckless, ideas they called insane, dreams they called impossible until they copied everything. Now the same people telling stories like they always saw the future. Truth is they only saw the outcome, never understood the structure. See, innovation looks ridiculous right before it looks historic, and every breakthrough starts his life looking completely disordered. Wait, hold up, let's switch it. Yeah. I don't move normal, never did, never will. If the path already crowded, then what's left to build? I like problems, I like chaos, I like impossible odds. Cause every giant achievement started looking slightly odd. Everybody got advice, everybody got opinions, but the people changing history usually ignore the critics. So I keep creating, keep evolving, keep breaking expectations, turning every can be done into public demonstrations. They call me difficult, they call me different, they call me crazy, then they call me successful. Wrong way, right results. They said impossible, I said watch. Whole life moving off instinct, whole world saying stop. I walk, yeah. Wrong way, right results. Wrong way, right results. Every crazy dream, just waiting for proof. The funny thing about rules, most of them were created by people who never imagined what was possible next. Yeah. Wrong way, right results. Yeah. Look at that. They know the name now. Let's go. Whole city talking, I can't slow down. Used to be invisible, look at me now. Headlights bright when I roll through town. Everybody watching now, can't slow down. Yeah, I can't slow down. Yeah, last year they ain't noticed me, now they posting me. Funny how success creates a different energy. People acting like they always saw potential, back when they were laughing at my credentials. Yeah. Now my phone ringing before I wake up. New opportunities every time I stay up. Interviews, meetings, sold out nights. Everything changing right before my eyes. But I ain't surprised, I saw it first. Back when the dream was bigger than the work. Back when nobody listened to the song. Still writing verses, knowing I belong. Now the same people trying to get involved, cause the things they doubted somehow evolve into something they can't ignore anymore. So I keep pushing harder than before, cause momentum feel too good right now. Whole city talking, I can't slow down. Used to be invisible, look at me now. Headlights bright when I roll through town. Everybody watching, I can't slow down. Yeah, I can't slow down. Younger winning, that's a dangerous combo. Confidence high, feet on the throttle. Every week another city on the schedule. Life moving fast, but the vibe incredible. I remember sitting in the back row, watching everybody else steal the spotlight glow. Now I'm front page, front row, front line. Everything connecting at the right time. And honestly, I'm enjoying every second, cause I know what it costs to reach this direction. Late nights, self-doubt, empty crowds. Not a whole building screaming loud. I ain't trying to act humble for the cameras. I'm just grateful the plan finally answered. And if the world looking, let them look, cause I'm still writing chapters in the book. Wait.
Turn me up.
People asking if the pressure ever scares me. Truth is, pressure only motivates and dares me. Every expectation turns into fuel. Hey. Every challenge just another level to move. I don't see limits, I see opportunities. Building something bigger than community. Something that survives long after trends. Something that people remember in the end. Cause success ain't the finish, it's the invitation to go even further with the destination. And right now, I'm having too much fun to think about slowing down for anyone. Hands up, windows down. Dreams up, never down. Hands up, windows down. Whole world by talking, I can't slow down. Used to be invisible, look at me now. Headlights bright when I roll through town. Everybody watching, I can't slow down. I can't slow down. I can't slow down. Too much momentum, too much life, too much future inside. They said success changes people, maybe, but right now I'm just enjoying the ride. Yeah, can't slow down. I ain't just building for right now, I'm building for later. Let's go. Thinking bigger than today. Yeah, every move got another move to make. 5 years out, I can see it clear. Planting seeds now, watch them grow next year. Yeah, thinking bigger than today. Most people wake up trying to survive. I'm waking up trying to multiply. Not just the money, not just the fame. Trying to create something that remains. Cause cash come fast and leave the same way. Trends come quick then fade away. But legacy different, that's permanent. That's why every move got a purpose in it. I ain't counting ones by the weekend, I'm counting ones by the decades. Every decision today got echoes somewhere down future pathways. While they focus on immediate gratification, I'm mapping generations, trying to build foundations instead of temporary celebrations. Short-term money, long-term vision. Thinking bigger than today. Every move got another move to make. 5 years out, I can see it clear. Planting seeds now, watch them grow next year. Yeah, thinking bigger than today. Used to dream about making 100 grand. Now I'm thinking about expanding plans, building systems that work while I sleep, creating something the future can keep. Cause growth ain't luck, growth to design. Years of preparation meeting the right time. Every goal reached creates another mountain. Every success opens another fountain. I don't wanna peak, I wanna evolve. I don't wanna stop, I wanna resolve. Every limitation I can identify. Every reason people say not to try. Cause the difference between surviving and thriving is the ability to keep arriving at bigger versions of who you can be, instead of settling comfortably. Yeah, zoom out, look bigger, look further. Yeah, 10 years from now I wanna recognize the sacrifices made to reach new heights. Yeah, not because of money, not because of status, because I maximized every chance I was handed. See, the real flex ain't what you want, it's how much impact you grown. How many doors you open for others, how many dreams became recoverable. And that's the type of wealth I'm chasing. Not temporary validation, but something solid enough to survive long after I leave this life. Think ahead, move ahead, build ahead, grow ahead. Thinking bigger than today. Every move got another move to make. 5 years out, I can see it future belongs to the people willing to think beyond today. Yeah. Bigger than today. Yeah. Look at this city lights. Crazy, huh? Remember when nobody answered the calls? Yeah. Nobody believed us, now they all around. Used to dream big with our feet on the ground. Yacht in the water, skyline in sight. But the real flex is we survived the night. Yeah. Nobody believed us. Midnight ocean, city glowing in the distance. Champagne cold, but my mind on persistence. Funny how success make the timeline clearer. Every old struggle looking closer in the mirror. We were sitting in apartments with the rent due, talking about the things we swore we'd get through. Everybody had advice, nobody had faith. Told us play it safe, stay inside the lane, but we never did. That's probably why we here. Most people disappear when the future ain't clear. I remember rejection emails every week. Now the same companies asking us to speak. Life got a sense of humor, that's a fact. The doors that close are trying to open back. But we ain't bitter, we just understand. Success only comes to the ones who withstand. They see the view, they don't see the climb. Nobody believed us, now they all around. Used to dream big with our feet on the ground. Yacht in the water, skyline in sight. But the real flex is we survived the night. Yeah. Nobody believed money different now, the lifestyle changed. Private dinners, first class airplane. But honestly the thing that hit me hardest was realizing we became the artists of the life we sketched when nobody listened. Back when every plan felt like fiction. Back when quitting would've made more sense than betting everything on confidence. I remember telling people where we go, watching them smile like they already know. We never make it, we never rise. They couldn't see the fire behind our eyes. Now the whole city know the names, but the mission bigger than fortune and fame. Cause every win feels sweeter when remembered against the coldest days of December. Ooh. Yeah. Slow down, take it in. Look around, the yacht rock gently with the waves at night. And somehow everything feels right. Not because of money, not because of status, but because we turn dreams into habits, and habits into victories. Victories into stories, stories into history. That's the glory. People think the reward is what you own. Nah, the reward is proving doubt wrong. The reward is standing here alive. No impression ever changed our drive. To the nights we almost folded, to the years nobody noticed, to the dreams we kept holding. When the future looked broken, nobody believed us. Now they all around. Used to dream big with our feet on the ground. Yacht in the water, skyline in sight. But the real flex is we survived the night. Yeah. Nobody believed us. Nobody believed us. Nobody believed us. Now they see it, now they know how far determination can go. The city lights look beautiful tonight, but not as beautiful as the fact we never gave up. Yeah. Nobody believed us. City never sleeps, but I can't either. City never sleeps, but I can't either. Penthouse glass, I'm staring at the night. Neon lights, but nothing feels right. They love the view, they love the height. But do just the life? Yeah. Do they love me? Or just the life? Yeah. I got money in accounts I never thought I'd see. Used to pray for someday, now it's reality. Phone full of messages everybody wanna reach, but I remember when my name didn't mean a thing to these streets. Now it's dinners at the top floor, city on display. Champagne conversations, I forget the next day. Every night feel the same, just a different face. Different party, different energy, same empty space. I laugh loud, I play the role, I do what they expect. But silence in my head got a deeper effect. Cause when the music cut off and the lights go dim, that's when I start questioning who I let in. Surrounded by people, but I feel alone in it. So many voices, but nobody known in it. House glass, I'm staring at the night. Neon lights, but nothing feels right. They love the view, they love the hype, but do they love me? Or just the life? Yeah. Do they love me? Or just the life? I see the smiles, I see the toast, I see the cameras flash, but I don't know what's real or what's just built to last. Everybody close when the bottles are pouring, but distance grows when the morning is forming. Yeah, luxury got a funny way of hiding the truth. Everything looks perfect, but it's missing the roots. I built the world that everybody wants to enter, but nobody asks what's inside the center. And I admit it, I got everything I wanted, but sometimes everything feels haunted. Cause attention don't equal affection, and success don't equal connection. Yeah, lights, blur, thoughts, louder, crowd, fade, heart heavier. Sometimes I miss being alone in the room. No expectations, no pressure to consume. Now every move feels like it's watched from afar. Even when I'm alone in a parked car, I wonder if they stay, if I lost it all. If the penthouse disappeared and I took a fall, would the text slow down, would the call stop ringing? Or would I finally hear what silence is bringing? Cause maybe I built a life that's too bright to see. Who's really standing here next to me? Is it love or location? Is it me or the situation? Is it real connection or just fascination? Neon nights, empty eyes, fake smiles, real lies, big rooms, lonely mind, too many people, hard to find truth. House glass, I'm staring at the night. Neon lights, but nothing feels right. They love the view, they love the hype, but do they love me? Or just the life? Yeah. Do they love me? Or just the life? The higher you go, the harder it gets to tell who's really there for you and who's just there for the view. Yeah.